Welcome to LMC and Knowledge, lyrics music channel of spiritual insight and wisdom that I will share to you so you can take along your spiritual journey. I hope you're having a good day, good night, wherever you're at, and whenever you see this, make sure that you're prayed up and in that light of Jesus. Okay? Okay. So, before we get into this message, I will use my shamanic drum to cleanse the space, clear the energy, and we will go from there. Okay, so before we get into this message, I wanted to let you guys know I have music out. I'm a rapper, I'm a singer, and I have music in my playlist on this channel. You can go to that if you want to watch the music video that I just dropped earlier this month. It's a Juice WRLD tribute. It's called You Gon' See, and if you haven't seen it already, you should see it. Thank you so much for your support, for watching both sides of me and my music. I have another song out here called Earth Angel. I would love for you guys to listen to that too. It's on my playlist, but I'll put the link in the comments for you. So with that being said, I wanted to let you guys, I wanted to say Happy New Year's Eve. I don't know if everybody's celebrating Christmas or Christmas Eve, but if you are, I wanted to let you know Happy Holidays from our house to yours. Yeah, so I wanted to get into the message of today. So, okay. 1 second. Gotta go to my notes because I had wrote this download down. Okay. You bring a massive shift everywhere you go. So this full moon energy is sending you huge amounts of frequency to activate other people's elevation. There is a full moon on the 27th. And this is helping us. It's a full moon in Cancer. This is encouraging us to let go of excess baggage through silent meditation, thoughtful exchange, or spiritual practice. So also looking back at the things that you've accomplished in this entire year, I'm hearing like a gratitude list, writing down today or tomorrow or before this year is over, like everything that you have endured, went through in this life, or this year, in this lifetime, and what you have learned from certain lessons and the blessings that you have gotten, all big, small, doesn't matter the size of it, but just acknowledging and thanking God, the universe, your spirit guides, for giving you these and helping you overcome certain challenges of this year. Okay. And also preparing you for next year, like especially with this full moon, like writing down the things, like kind of like a vision board, but putting it out to the universe on the full moon would definitely help you, and help your spirit like activate the plan that's already within you. So with you writing down the things that you desire, probably majority of the things that you desire are things that are already destined to happen, but it's allowing you, your body and your mind, to prepare and navigate, like, okay, this is what we're doing next year, instead of walking into the new year being like, okay, well, this is the goals I want to have. It's like already having it documented within your soul. So your soul is going to guide you to the events, places, the words you need to say, the way you need to feel, all of that into next year. So another thing that I wanted to say about how you're getting this massive shift, like you're bringing a massive shift because of the work that you have done. I'm hearing the soul work. Your energy has increased every single month because it's like you didn't downgrade, you didn't backtrack, you didn't I'm hearing you didn't relapse. Or maybe in the beginning of the year, if you were relapsing, you were continuously, and it doesn't have to be with drugs, it could just be with certain habits, certain mindsets and stuff like that, you know. But now you're really headstrong, and you really, I'm hearing like you went out this year with a bang. Like you really have evolved. Your soul has truly evolved this year. Other years before, but this year specifically, And it's like, because of your connection with your spirit guides, you may have an altar, you may have a very, you're very close to God, you're very close to your spiritual team. It's like they're your friends. You know how like you can call your friend and talk to them all the time, and it's easy to talk to them. So I'm hearing it's easy to talk to your spiritual team. It's easy to talk to God. And it's like that's the energies that you fall back on. You fall back on some heavenly powerful energy whenever, and you bounce back quicker than ever now. I'm seeing like on any level, that anything that you're going through, you bounce back way faster because you're no longer depending on like leaning on humans. Like God is your shoulder to cry on. Your spirit guides are your shoulder to cry on. I'm feeling like you no longer feel alone in life because of your connection with your spirit guides and with God, and with these signs that they continuously give you. So God wants you to pray with people like your family members, or even random people he connects you with before January 1st. So if you go to a store, if you go out, if you do something where somebody talks to you, not so much of like, oh, I'm at Walmart and I see these people, let me walk up to them and say, no, it's if they speak to you, then you can have a conversation. And I know that that's you stepping out of your comfort zone too, because certain people, who knows if they're religious or not, who knows if they're close to God or they even believe in God. But you can just start off the conversation, like say they say something like, hi, how are you, or welcome, and you'd be like, hey, do you have time to talk real quick? And like, do you believe in God? And if they say yes, then literally just keep going. I just want to pray with you right now. I want to pray for your success for the new year. I want to pray for your health and your family and your bloodline. It's like when you touch that person, you're touching their whole bloodline. When you pray for that person, you're praying for their whole bloodline. And it's activating and awakening something within them. They're going to feel lighter when you get done praying with them. But that's what I'm seeing you do to people who you don't know. But if they say hi to you or something, or even if you're at the cash register and they're talking to you and you just like, you want to just pray real quick? Can we pray? And it doesn't have to be a super long prayer, but I'm just saying like that. I'm feeling certain energies like of my star family. Like some are like, okay, I can do that. No, easy. Slice of cake. I'm comfortable with talking to people. But then there's another side of my star family. It's like, I don't know. Should I pray right now? There's people right here. There's people behind me. There's all these things going on. I don't know if this is the right time. But there's never a wrong time for prayer. There's never a wrong time for prayer. So, if you step out your comfort zone and do something like that, God's really, really gonna, he's gonna bless you for real, for real. But he has given you their ticket to ascension and protection and success. So there's a spiritual ticket that you're passing to God's people. There's a couple people left that you need to help before this year is over, is what I'm hearing. You're a helper. You're God's helper. You're a light worker. You are a chosen one. You are clairaudient. You have clear hearing to spirit. You listen to the nudges when they tell you to do something, when they tell you to move, they tell you to say something, you do it. You're very obedient to God. Yes, you are a light worker. God's calling you to listen to healing frequencies as you sleep, or on the full moon, listen to them. Or even say you go out and you're eating with your family, or your family opening presents or something like that, Christmas morning, just playing on some frequencies. Yes, they might have other, rocking around the Christmas tree, those music. But like if you just turn on your phone, it don't have to be super loud, because our spirits feel the frequency. It doesn't matter how loud or how low it is, how high or low the sound is. So just playing sound healing frequencies around your family and stuff like that, that's definitely going to help heal them and activate them. People who are centered, and I say centered in big caps, centered in your energy, will indeed elevate in frequency, which in turns elevates their standards and status of living. You will be rewarded for your current prayers exponentially. So these prayers that you're about to do is going to unlock and open doors and put them in higher vibrations, put them in new dimensions, because of the power that you're about to absorb through this portal, and the power before this portal. Because when I say this portal, the full moon, every full moon there's a portal. That's a portal. But with that being said, they have to be centered. So like there's a kid, for example, a kid who's like you're trying to talk to them and they're just not really, they're not looking at you in their eyes. They're not like just focusing on you. If people are not focusing on your words, your body language, your energy, they're not going to feel the full power of you. Babies, definitely they can. But I'm talking about people who have already been in the program, in the matrix of life, and they can't just take 5 minutes out their time, or 3 minutes or 2 minutes out their time to just look at you and make that eye contact, because that eye contact brings centeredness within your auric field. So yes, that's what I'm feeling. And so if they are centered, they will not miss out on the energy that you have within you to give them. Some people might miss out on their ticket, you know. You can be like, hey, I tried, I did what I was called to do, but some people won't do what they're called to do, you know. So but that's not your problem. That's not nothing that you have to deal with. So what I'm hearing is you will be the first millionaire or billionaire, in multi-billionaire in your family. Okay, you are the one who is going to bring the foundation, a very strong foundation. I'm hearing some people who have like great grandparents or grandparents who have, they're well off and they're really good, but it's like you're gonna be well off. It's like they thought that they was gonna have to, like, that was the only money that they could count on for their bloodline. But it's like you got something up your sleeve, is what I'm hearing. Something with your career, something up your sleeve is about to be shown. Something is about to be revealed to you and your family and the people around you. So it was a certain it was your karmic debt. So with you praying for these people, with you helping these people, you're literally paying off your karmic debt. Okay, if you do what is you're being told for these last days of this year, you're literally paying off your karmic debt. So you're gonna have a big bag. Okay. Something's just like your customers, you're gonna get a surplus, you're gonna be in high demand. That's what I'm hearing. Organize, release, plan. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Release, organize, and plan, or organize, release, and plan for the rest of this year, the end of these years. It's at the end of these years. What the heck? Yeah, the end of these years, the end of this cycle. Sometimes something you've been in for years. But yeah, make sure that there's money in your pocket on the full moon and on New Year's Eve. So walking into the new year with money in your pocket. Okay, it could be a dime. Okay, it do not have to be a dollar bill. It can be. You can do that if you want it to be. But just having money on you. Carry, when you're the New Year's Day and the full moon, make sure that you're wearing something that is bringing in something for you. So say for instance you want to be a celebrity for your purpose in life, not just to be known, but you play the part. You dress how you would dress if you were a celebrity, right? That's how you manifest that. Or even I would say even printing out. You don't have to do this, but if you say you want a specific house or a specific car, you printing it out, folding it up, and putting it in your back pocket, just having it on you if you wanted to print it out. Or even if you wrote down the name of something that you wanted, put that in your pocket. Wear it on you when you're walking into the new year. You don't have to have it physically on you, but wear the energy of what you're trying to call upon you. It could be anything. TV show host. It could be anything, literally, and just writing it down, putting it in your pocket. So it's on you. You're attracting that in the new year. You know what I mean? But yeah, some people might be staying home. I'm seeing some certain of my star family members are just going to be cooling it at home and stuff. So, because I see with this nurture card, with this new card deck I got, Mindful Messages. I like this card deck. A nice friend, she gave this to me as an early Christmas present. I really appreciate her. It says it's okay to want to stay home and be alone. I deserve days to myself, days to relax and simply be. I honor how I feel and take this day to do the things that feel nurturing to me. So you just taking care of yourself. I'm seeing like you going into the new year, like you already did your spiritual bath, you did your self-care, like you just pampered yourself. I'm seeing somebody pamper themselves and prepare themselves for the energy of the new year. Release. Today I release limiting beliefs, harmful thoughts, toxic patterns, and anything out of alignment. I am ready for transformation and welcome this shift. I am creating space for a new chapter filled with love, abundance, and amazing opportunities. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Merry Christmas. I was going to say happy. I'm happy. Okay, well, happy. Okay. Yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.